Hi guys, it's Ann, Crafty Kimchi. Welcome back to my channel. I am back with a little project share. I am really enjoying joining group swaps. I think it kind of works for me, and I need a deadline. Otherwise, I'd feel a little too sha-la-la-la-la. So I've been really enjoying participating, and I am participating in Rhoda Nifty Crafty Me's Christmas in July memory decks group swaps. So it was to create 3, and then we get back, I think 4. I don't know, but all of this is complete. I'm ready to send everything out, and I just wanted to come on and show you my project. I'm going to show you the packaging. So I created these little shaker pouches, and I mixed some collections. I used I don't even know where these sheets. I had a whole pack of these sheets, so I was like, you know what? It had to be pastel colors, and I thought this was kind of fitting with the theme. And it is attached with little Velcro dots, and I did a little, if you can see that snowflake stitch on the top, that's kind of like the peekaboo. I could have gone around it with a snowflake, but I wanted to kind of it to be a happy surprise. And obviously it's a little shaker mix, and I've been loving adding these little vellum stickers and acetates. So it says you are a gem. And then I just added a little simple topper for each one. I put a pastel, is it blue? It could be blue. The colors can be a little confusing, but anyways, doily on top, and then I just created this little embellishment. It did some simple layering. I did some stitching, but I already covered everything up. You could just see the strings. And then I've been loving doing this, just adding a little seed bead dangle. You kind of see that right there. And then here's the other one. And this one says hello there. All of them are the same templates, not anything different. I didn't want to recreate. I just used what I had. And I used a lot of that. Is it snow and cocoa? Yeah, snow and cocoa, because I thought it was the perfect mix. And then I already had a pastel sequence mix from some Christmas projects from before. And let me show you my memory decks, guys. It's absolutely darling. So I've been loving doing this as well. I've been adding a little chain and then having a little dangle. And then I did create this on my Cricut. But I have to say, I think I might have messed up. It's a little large. The holes are original. I did use my punch for this. Yeah, but it is a little large. But I just didn't, I don't know, I just had fun with it. I just couldn't sacrifice the space. Anyway, so let's just get into details. I added this snowflake rosette in the back. You can hardly see it. I did add snow to it, like texture, and like that crystally diamonds on there. And then you can kind of see the present in the back. I did stitch all of the details, but again, stitching doesn't really mean much to me because I feel like I cover up most of it. Like I stitched this, I have stitching here, I have stitching on the little shaker embellishment in the back, but it gets lost. I did create these little poinsettias. I am in love. I'm going to show you right now. This is my favorite poinsettia die. I think I have gotten my money's worth on this. It is the most beautiful poinsettia ever. And I'm sorry for all the my son's texting me, but anyways, so cute. I did little poinsettias. I did a shaker in the back because I just wanted a little peekaboo, and I would have made the whole thing a shaker, but I have the ability of hiding all of that, so I wanted to keep a little simple shaker. I tucked this little house in the background. I've been loving this Hobby Lobby ruffle trim, and I finally finished one roll, but I went back and the colors are slightly different, and I think it's got way more expensive. I have not been in Hobby Lobby for over a year, so yeah, I can't believe how much it went up. Anyways, not that I'm complaining because I still bought it, but yeah, anyways, I did a little vellum. I love this pink vellum. I wanted it to be super soft, and then I did a little strip, and then I sewed these little pink bows, and then I just added a simple sentiment on all of them, and they're pretty much all the same. I added, all of them have that little like sentiment in the back. This one says let it snow, this one says fa la la la. I just made them all the same, but of course a little bit variant with each one because I had limited ephemera and chipboards. So yeah, so that's the other one. Here's this one. I should probably add some and this is what I'll probably do now that I said this out loud. I should add some what do you call those, enamel dots. Gosh, see, all of them have like the poinsettias sitting in the back because I made them and I wanted to use them. A lot of little layering of ephemera. And here's the last one, you guys. And that's it. That is my outgoing swap for Rhoda's group swap. I think, yeah, I've been loving making again. So I'm going to just keep riding this ride. Thanks for watching and following along with me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.